Oh my goodness. I was stuck in traffic, heading home, thinking to myself, wait a second. Today is the 6th? 5th of March. It, like the go live notification said, very much snuck up on me. I was not at all prepared. It was not at all on my radar at all. I'm still like basking in the afterglow of like mugenics. So like this is like not even like, whoa, all out of nowhere. But yet, Papa's home. Went out to get milk and he finally came home. They're back. They're here. And it feels good. Feels good to see them again after so long. I'm like a dog that is seeing their owner coming back from the war. Running up to them, looking up all their face. I'm sliding and writhing around, jumping and shaking and yipping and yapping. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. So, I mean, if you are somehow unaware and you're still here somehow, I mean, thanks for stopping by. Stay a while. We got some good stuff coming up. But yeah, Slay the Spire 2 is out on early access, and not the full release, as it were. We got the early look at what the game is gonna be like. I saw the trailer for it when they released the trailer last month. I think it was last month, or maybe it was in January, but that, you know, wet the whistle, as it were, got things exciting and stuff. I'm having issues launching the game right now. That's an interesting one. This hasn't happened before. Hold on a second. Take me to my library. Launching. Maybe with a cancel on that, yeah? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. STS2. Let's launch it. Maybe I have to close and reopen Steam. I don't know. Is this like a... I mean, I think it went live at 2 p.m. Eastern, right? I'm pretty sure it was 2 p.m. Eastern, so it shouldn't be this much of an issue, but I don't know if this is like a Silksong situation where like the Steam is like down because of Slay the Spire 2. I see it has 101k viewers on Twitch, so like it's definitely popping. People are, in theory, playing it, right? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close Steam, I'm gonna reopen Steam, and then I'm gonna try to play the game. It's gonna work. Probably. Steam, hello? Are you there, my man? Uh-oh. Something's going on, dude. Something's going on. Let's try opening the game as is. Oh yeah, I'm having things are not working seemingly properly. This is a new one. I've never experienced this before. I see the Slay the Spire executable here. I'm just gonna... Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, my task manager is frozen now. Oh, Lord. What's going on, man? Hold on. Let's Google Slay the Spire 2 not launching. Not launching. Uh-oh. 2 hours ago. Pulls up a black screen, then closes itself. Game not launching from Steam. Uninstall and reinstall the game is what they're saying. Okay, well, I mean, I'm having a different issue, which is like I tried to end the task for Slay the Spire 2, and it's like crashing my task manager. Hey, streaming guy. Let me try that again. Let's take a second. Let's take a second look real quick. How are we doing? It's still there. Yeah, and as soon as I try to end it, it causes my jaunt to go boom. This is a new one. I've not experienced such prior to this, but you know, hey, they keep coming up with new things in this world, you know what I'm saying? Stays fresh, variety is the spice of life, all that good stuff. Copium. All right, hold on a second, everybody. Let me do something. Because it's not even... Is that anything? Steam itself is not actually opening either. So this is truly a brand new situation. Whoa! Oh, Slay the Spire is opening. Okay. Maybe it was just taking a second, that's all. It was burying the lead. Alright. Holy crap. Try to open a program, difficulty impossible. I didn't realize you guys were gonna make me work for it so much. Okay. Okay. The game should be opening in theory now, properly. I mean, I think I've definitely, if you've been around the block in these parts, you've certainly heard me talk about Slay the Spire, at least somewhat. I always recommend Guri play it. Alright. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Steam is opening again. We're back, boys. We're back. So yeah, it's, you know, kind of the grandfather of all various kinds of deck builders you see on Steam. Slay the Spire was kind of like the granddaddy. It kind of set the ball rolling. Shout out to Mega Crit and all them over there for making an incredible game that kind of was the voice of a generation. Never liked deck builders. I didn't think I would like deck builders. I mean, even when I first saw Slay the Spire, I didn't think it would be my kind of thing. But I mean, I was never much for card games, and I'm not much or anything for strategy games for that matter. But I don't know what it is, man. I think I just kind of got grandfathered in because I played a bunch of like tabletop games with friends, like Smash Up, and even like playing games like Exploding Kittens and stuff like that. Stuff that like are card games or they're party games, kind of put me on the pipeline, as it were, to Slay the Spire. Played Slay the Spire. And Game Pass, but never clicked. You just gotta, once you get some nasty runs, it's got a mix of everything that the roguelike or roguelite genre kind of, you know, puts as its like wears on its sleeve. It has the variants, it has you know, the hint of gambling. It also has drafting. We were talking about this yesterday when we were playing Card Burners yesterday. Funny enough, yeah, yesterday I was talking to Guri and I was like, you still need to check out Slay the Spire. Not even realizing that the second one was releasing the next day. But yeah, so this is Slay the Spire 2, and it is Pokemon TCG, so I'm not against making decks. Ah, okay. I mean, I played Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, but like not even like to a serious degree. But that was pretty much my only other card game taste that I had gotten prior to really getting into deck builders and prior to playing Smash Up and things like that. But sequel to the game, one of the best-selling roguelites of all time, one of the most pedigreed roguelites of all time. Funnily enough, I mean, I've seen a lot of people say many positive things about Slay the Spire, a lot of negative things as well, usually about the art and like the presentation, but that's never been an issue for me. But the second one is coming out and it looks pretty similar to the first. So if the aesthetic wasn't your steez before, I don't think they're gonna get you in there this time. That being said, though, boy, am I excited to actually be getting into this game. Like I said, this was like a pleasant surprise. I was not expecting this today. I mean, this is not your usual stream day, as it were. But I'm here. We're playing the Ironclad, the classic, with the same classic Burning Blood. So as far as differences between the second game and the first, there's like, from what I've seen in the trailer and stuff, you can play as multiple characters at the same time, which I assume... Brief tutorial and some messages to help you out. Just this once, just to see what's new. Obviously, you know, I have many hours in the OG, but I also have played various Slay the Spire mods. The ones where you get to play as monsters, the one where it adds the gunslinger guy. I don't remember what they're called. Move up this. Yeah, okay. I don't need that. I don't need that much. Don't, you know. Okay. Okay, I mean, I said that it doesn't look that much different, but it's already more polish. The enemies like vibrating and gyrating and stuff. Defeat enemies by playing cards. Play defensive cards to gain block. During a turn, observe the enemy's intent. All that good stuff. All right. So we start by playing a little bit of bash. And then we hit him with a nice little extra damage. We have no defense cards, so we're taking 12. That's just the way it is. My frame rate is not stable, which is... Do I have to turn on VSync for... Gotta turn on Visa adaptive on. Just turn it on. Just turn it on. All right. So now we can protect ourselves almost. Looks like you're going to be protecting yourself. That's pretty much the only thing we can do. So, I mean, yeah, it's classic, man. Ironclad. We got attacks, basic defense. We might have some more vulnerable, some getting of shield all throughout. Maybe a little bit of rage, maybe a bit of increasing strength. If there are no cards in your discard pile is shuffled into your draw pile. Yes. Okay. That's a bad hand. That's a bad hand right there, baby. That's not what you look for. Even, I mean, I was gonna say even the music sounds like Slay the Spire. Makes sense. I'm aware. Don't worry. I know. There's no point in playing defenses because your defenses don't go on to the next turn. All right, I think I got you this. I don't got you this turn. Well, there was nothing I could do, dude. There was actually nothing I could do. We do heal 6 at the end of the combat, so, you know, this little bit of damage won't stay with us forever. And then you get to add a card into your deck, and this is the bread and the butter, man. And also, you play more, you get to unlock more cards, and there are also different characters with different decks to choose from. It's got everything, the mind, everything the plants need. It's got the electrolytes. That's pretty much it. Set up strike 7 damage and then gain 2 strength this turn. It's pretty sick. Tremble, which is just apply vulnerable. It's as opposed to our bash, which is an attack that applies vulnerable but also costs 2 energy. And we have Blood Wall, which is lose 2 HP, but you gain 16 block. That's pretty good, actually. I'm going to take it. So, as is the case in basically every deck builder, very important. You don't always have to take a card, first of all. And second of all, thin your deck. The thinner your deck, the better. We got all these strikes and all these defends. Now that we have an extra defend, we got to get rid of at least 3 of these. Because we have Blood Wall in there. And probably 3 of these attacks as well. 1 bash, 2 strikes. Like, if I could just get rid of them right now, I would. But, you know, it's never that simple. Never that easy. Man, it takes me back. Look at it. Ain't she purty? Ain't she a beaut? Yes, sir. What is this? Phantom. At the end of the act, you'll fight Phantom. Cool. So, like, I don't even know what the story... Like, I've played Slay the Spire a ton. I don't really... The story is you're going in the Spire to slay it. And then you get to the heart and you slay it. But, like, is this a new Spire that we're all going to now? Like, are we just roving around and getting every Spire that we can pick up along the way type gameplay? I don't know. Hard to say. Anyways, let me look ahead real quick. We got some elites. I mean, I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3 elites and then go this way for a shop. It seems to make sense to me. So we'll go here. Ah, slimes. But these ones are a little bit... Yeah, this Spire is greener than the previous one. You know what I'm saying? They got more... It's more verdant than the previous one. Okay, you're doing 2 damage. You're going to add 2 status cards. You're going to add 1 status card. So we can kill the one that's going to damage us. And start plonking away at the smaller one, I think. Makes the most sense. Okay. They go into my discard pile, so that's not the worst thing in the world. And also, I mean, I know I said, obviously, you want to thin your deck, just like in general, but that's not always the case, in all honesty. I could protect... Yeah, okay, I'm just going to do this. There we go. We'll take 3 damage. It's all right. Now, when we start drawing these status cards, it's going to be a little annoying. Only a little bit, though. There we go. Play that. Oh, it's a draw. Oh, that's actually not that bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not that bad. You have to... It's an energy sink, as it were, but you do get to draw a card, so it could end up working in your favor in some ways. Like so. Shoot. I could bash him, but I'd have to take 8 damage. Or I could Blood Wall and take 2 damage, but, you know, take no extra damage. Or I could just defend and strike him. Take another 3 damage. the lesser of all, middle of the evils, perhaps. All right, we got him. Another fight under our belt, and we're still kind of settling at that 60 HP. Power cards, they apply a buff when used. Yes, so powers. You have your attacks, you have your skills, which are cards that don't attack. And then you have your powers, which are like persistent buffs. You only have to play them once, and then they're out of your hand for that battle. So if you can't necessarily thin your deck by removing cards, you can get lots of cards that you only have to play once, or cards that have exhaust, which we haven't seen yet, which is essentially the same thing. You play it, it goes away. I've also been playing a lot of like Chaos Zero Nightmare, so like this is, you know, my brain is already poised for some Slay the Spire, because that's basically like anime Gunnar Slay the Spire. Much to my chagrin, at least for the Gunnar part, but it's a good game outside of that. Ah, Anger. I remember you fondly. Use 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. That's not too shabby. 9 damage to all enemies for 1 energy is pretty good. It's obviously, and I only take 1 HP too. I mean, Inflame is a classic. Strength is helpful. It kind of buffs all of our cards. Let's start with a little bit of Inflame. Start small, move up from there. Eat the egg, gain 7. Ooh. Unplayable, can be hatched at a rest site. Beardonis egg. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. Beard. In the alcove, the beard fled from. A single unguarded egg lands, abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Well, I mean, you know, obviously, HP, max HP classic. You know them, you love them. But this is something new, so I want to try it out. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. How's the I think the volume. Yeah. They started at half volume, dude. They know. Megacrit gets it. Megacrit actually gets it, dude. But it's actually too quiet, funnily enough. The first game to ever exist that is too quiet. Ooh, what are you? Apply a debuff to me. I can't play you. You're a quest item. But we're gonna, after we fight our first elite, we have that bonfire, the rest place where we can hatch our egg. That's gonna be nice. All right, there we go. Just turning it down just a little bit. I mean, I've heard Slay the Spire music so much, it feels like I already. Oh, okay. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. That's very interesting. I'm willing to take 2 damage in order to apply vulnerable to you. Even though I do less damage, I now do a little bit more damage, at least this turn. Oh boy, you're doing a lot of damage to me, ain't you? Alright, so I do 30% less damage, but I also do +2 damage, so technically I do still less damage overall, and you're no longer vulnerable. That's kind of nasty. I could have killed you. That was a bad. It started. We started with the misplays already. Already misplaying. All right. It's all right. We got you this turn. Not the best. We've gone below our 60 mark, but we have a fire potion. You got 3 potion slots. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. You can throw them or drink them during combat. If you have max potions and you get another one, you have to discard one to, you know, make room for the one you want to add. Cinder. 17 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. 17 damage is a lot. Exhaust is kind of spooky, but we can maybe work on some exhaust synergies if we get lucky. 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. 5 block, 5... Ah, that's Iron Wave. I remember Iron Wave, man. OG. Well, I went to high school with that MFer. Dismantle sounds interesting, but it's very specific. It'd be great if I got a bash and a dismantle in one hand, because that would be, with vulnerable, that would be 12 damage twice. So it's 24 damage. That's a lot of damage in a burst. I'm gonna go for it. I need card removal. Ooh, look at these guys. These guys. Did I end up taking that card that attacks everybody for 1 damage? No. I took Inflame instead. So we got 12 damage coming in. Actually, no. We have 2 damage coming in instead of 12. What's your ability? And next time Anklet loses HP, it only loses 1 instead. That's nasty. It's a good thing I didn't like have like a super crazy attack that I was gonna do. Okay. I can bash and dismantle one he is, but I still take 13 damage. If only we had another way of applying vulnerable. What I can do though is Hitman's with that. Bash this one, and then just dismantle him. Simple as. Oh, look at that. Good, cool little, nifty little death animation there. So we've taken 5 damage this fight. Unfortunately. I'm okay with stalling for 1 turn, just to make sure we don't take any damage. All I need to do is draw. We didn't draw what I wanted to draw. Oh boy. Okay, it looks like we're gonna take more damage than I would have hoped for. Actually, no, you're dead. What am I talking about? You're dead. You're dead. Don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. I'm used to, because Chaos Zero Nightmare has one of like the most laziness-inducing mechanics. That is a rewind. So like you can, you know, start your turn over or like go back 1 action and everything. So kind of, you know, instilled some bad habits in me as a result. So I gotta focus on playing well, making good plays in the moment, not realizing your mistake after the fact. Because there's no, you can't go back, you know, you can't take back what you've done. Ah, shrug it off. Another good card. Excuse me. Ah, Armaments, another good card. Classic, man. Classic. We have... Yeah, we have 5 defense right now. 7 attacks, 5 defense. 7 attacks, 5 defense, 12 damage to all enemies, cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. So if we play 3 attacks, we can stomp them. Very interesting. And it also attacks all enemies, which is always nice to have. But we already have some attacks. Armaments is like, it's just a good card. This is a great upgrade choice as well. Shrug It Off is great for card draw, but we don't really have a good energy engine. In fact, we have no accessories or no artifacts, no trinkets. Ooh, this is the green beard that I have the thing of. Hello. Hello. Okay. I'll take, instead of taking 16 damage, I'll just rather just take 2. Do a little bit of damage to you. At the end of this turn, gains 1 strength. Okay, this is going to be a little rough. This is going to be rough, boys. It's going to be rough. Oh. Okay, 12 damage. 12 damage. This is... What happens if I... 10... If you're vulnerable, that's 15. That's 30 damage if you're vulnerable. That's pretty good. I'm going to upgrade Inflame. I'm going to use Inflame. I'm going to take a lot of damage. We are going to not be happy at the end of this fight. But we do have... Oh... We do have a bonfire coming up, but I don't know if like hatching the egg takes my whole action, in which case I won't be able to rest. 18 damage. We need to apply the vulnerable. Like, we really need to apply the vulnerable. Please give me whatever it's called. Slamma Jamma. Yes, dismantle. That's the one I meant. Yes. Boom, boom. Eat it. 6 times 3, huh? I'll take 2 damage to then also take 2 damage. Could be worse. Could be worse, could be worse. Alright, 20 damage, huh? Now I'm gonna do? Upgrade one of my defense. And we gotta keep working him, dude. We gotta keep working him. We could kill him by next turn. Ooh, we could kill him by next turn if we are lucky. 11 damage and then 15 or so damage. Yes, that's enough. No, it's not enough! I'm dead! I think I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm barely alive. I'm barely alive. Holy, dude, holy. Oh, jeez. That was so close. Beer Dawn. Oh, Vira Classic. That's just like 2 strength, I think. I think it's 2 strength or 1 strength, but I think it's 2 strength. But yeah, I know about relics. That is 1 strength. Okay, I was wrong. It's 1 strength, but we have a block potion that'll help us. And we can take a card. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. That's a good power to have. 8 block. Another 8 block if you've exhausted a card this turn. Nope. Bludgeon. Classic card. Classic card. 32 damage but 3 energy. That's a lot of damage for 3 energy. That's more than playing 3 attacks. More than playing a lot of cards. But you gotta, you know, I'm taking Pyre. It's rare. It's ultra rare. It's legendary, as it were. Hence the orange encirclement of the name and the description. But energy is like your friend in this game. You can never have too much energy. Okay. Yeah, I can't rest. Yeah, I can't rest. Or I could rest. Hold on. When's the next bonfire? There's one right after this one. With the extra energy, I'm gonna rest this one. 33. With the extra energy, I think we can handle this. I'm probably wrong. Frog Parasite. How are you doing? 3 status cards. Upon dying, summon something. Okay. I'm just gonna start with as much damage as I can get in. I mean, that's pretty good. It summons something, which is a problem. Unplayable at the end of your turn if it's in your hand. Hold on. If this is in your hand, take 3 damage. But it's unplayable, so you have to figure out a way of destroying it. Okay, we killed it before it could attack us. It's good, but it summons a bunch of guys. This is a situation where being able to attack multiple enemies would be nice. Really? Last card in my hand is armaments? That's rude as heck. I gotta take Pyre. I'm gonna take 6 damage. Oh my gosh, they're adding more. Oh no, and they're buffing themselves too. This is gonna be bad. Please give me no infections. Okay. 11 damage, 3 vulnerable. I think I'm freaking dead, boys. I think this is it for us. Okay, so we can block that. We take 1 damage, to be fair. But I forgot we had extra energy. I forgot we start with 4 energy now. That's pretty major. Can't play that. I can't play that. I'm not dead yet, but I'm not quite living at the moment. Go for the guy with the lowest HP. Shield potion. Okay. Oh boy. This is a rough one right now. We're not in the best situation, but oh yeah, okay. This will allow me to kill you in 1 turn. Which means we're only taking 10 damage. Actually, we can defend still. I keep forgetting that we actually have 4 energy. Kill you. Start getting stuck into this one. I'm taking 5 damage. Could be worse. Remember, you have 4 energy. You have 4 energy. We're gonna be able to upgrade another card. No, never mind. I lied. That was a different lifetime. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. I take 16 damage. I'm dead. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. No. All right. Well, it was close. We were this close. In the timeline, reveal epics to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Epochs, as it were. All right. Chapter 5, Niao. I remember Niao. Oh, Niao can give us things now. Yeah. They'll greet us at the start of each run. That's nice. Okay. Whoa. We got tons of epochs. Epics. Hey, the Silent has joined the fray as a playable character. Anything else you want to give me? Okay, no. There's multiplayer for this game? Host a standard, daily, or custom run for up to 4 players. Join it. Okay, I didn't even... Okay. We got the Silent. Nah, these two aren't really my favorites. I'm a big fan of my man right here. The Defect. That was like, I think, my favorite. We're gonna go one more Ironclad run because, you know, we kind of got toasted there. Hi, Meow. How you doing? Add Meow's Fury to your deck. Deal 10 damage. Put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. That's a very good card. Random rare card, or lose all gold, all 99 gold, and choose one of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. One of 2 packs to add to your deck. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna start with Meow's Torment. That's a good card. The damage is good. Its utility is also good. All right. It's unfortunate because that was a pretty good setup we had there. If we could have made it past, I think we would have made it all the way. But, you know, sometimes reality is cruel. So for our next path, we don't really have as nice a setup as far as elites go. Yeah, we can't fight 3 elites this time. We could have fought 4 elites last time. And most of the shops are pretty early, so I guess we're just gonna focus. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, we'll start here. We'll see how we feel when we get to the crossroad with that extra area. So we got some damage coming in. It's okay. This is the first fight. I'm gonna focus on the damage. Fuzzy worm crawler, huh? It's gonna buff itself. Okay, well, this is the perfect time to do a little bit of extra damage. We're not going to be able to kill you next turn, most likely, unfortunately. So just focus on... I'll take 1 damage, because, as I said before, we will heal 6. As long as we take no more than that much. Okay, we don't take any more. See, why can't we have more fights like that? Heart of Iron. Plating, classic. The end of your turn, plating is gives you block, and then it's reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. That's a little different than old plating used to be. I don't think old plating used to decay. I think it was always just there until, like, if you took damage, it reduced your plating. But perhaps now plating does not get affected by damage. Twin Strike, great if you have strength. I'm going to start nice and smooth. Now 9 damage, just increase this card's damage by 5. Rampage is pretty sick. I'm going to start with Armaments, though. Armaments is always a nice, simple add. 1 random potion, remove a card from the deck, and add Guilty. Sure. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to remove one of our defends. So we're swapping... We're removing a card, but it takes 5 turns for it to be truly removed because we added a junk card into our hand, or into our deck. Okay, this is fine. And then, there you go. This is fine. Add your slime. There's probably like a worse slime you're adding. Oh no, it's just all slimes you're adding to my deck. There's the Guilt. Start by... upgrading a defend, so we take no damage. It wasn't necessary, but I didn't care much for upgrading a strike. Although I guess I could have upgraded one of the strikes and played the 1 strike to kill the other guy and struck the other guy. I would have taken -8. I would have taken 6 damage, which would have been fine because then we'd be good. Everything would have been fine. To be fair, I take 0 damage. It's not that much of a difference. But, it just feels good to be back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? To see the cards, to hear the tones. Again, unrelenting. Deal 12 damage and the next attack you play costs 0. This would be great if you also had, what's it called? Bludgeon. So like you have the 3 cost, 32 damage. You play Unrelenting, then you can play Bludgeon for free. Pretty sick. Shrug It Off is a pretty good card as well. And then Howl from the Beyond is new. 16 damage to all enemies. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile. So it's like you play it twice, like you play it and you do 16 damage to all enemies, and then next turn it also does 16 damage again. That's pretty crazy. That's an interesting card. I wish I could have both of them. I'm going to take Unrelenting because Unrelenting allows us to do some pretty wild stuff, I think. I really wish we could have hatched that egg. Now it's going to be on my mind for a long time. Okay, watch this. Boom. Boom. I want to hit you again, but I'm going to instead take 7 damage. Boom. Alright. Boom. I'm going to take 1 more damage. We're not going to heal up to full, but that's okay. It could be worse. It could be worse. Alright. Hold on a second. Just want to make sure of something because I'm getting... Oh. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I forgot about you, Niao's Fury. What happens if I upgrade you? 14 damage? Yes, sir. Yeah, Niao's Fury is always nice. Spite. 6 damage if you lost HP this turn, draw a card. Ooh. Ooh. That synergizes with this synergizes with cards that deal damage to yourself. Like the one that I had last run that was like take 2 damage but also give yourself 16 shield. Then we can get deal 6 damage and draw a card for free. We don't have any cards at the moment that do damage to ourselves, so there's no incentive to take Spite right now. As far as synergies go, we kind of don't have any major deck synergies. We have no artifacts that are gonna push us in any direction. Setup Strike. It could work. Setup Strike. Spite is very interesting to me. Honestly, I don't think any of these. I don't rate any of these right now. I'm gonna do this. Go to here because this is classic. Smith. I'm gonna up. What does this upgraded do? 18 damage. I'm gonna upgrade Armaments because Armaments Plus upgrades all the cards in your hand, and that therein is the rub. That is what makes Armaments such a good card. All right, who are we fighting? We're fighting the Burdonis again. There's a bad starting hand. There's a really bad starting hand, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this to prepare ourselves. We're still gonna take damage. That's okay. All right. Now we're talking, though. A little bit of that. Now we're talking. 9 damage, 14 damage. How much are you doing? I'm gonna have 11 shield, and you're gonna do 12 damage. I think I'm actually just gonna bash you. Since you're only gonna do 12 damage, I'm gonna take 1 damage from this. That's fine. Just having the, having that is helpful to me. Okay. Play this for free. Best one could hope for. We're still taking 8 damage. Last time we fought this guy, he was real nasty to us. This is our only shield. What we can do is play Niao's Fury, draw some cards, play Armaments, and then I couldn't play Unrelenting. Maybe I should have played Unrelenting, and then I could have bashed him again, actually. That might have killed him now that I'm thinking about it. I think that would have killed him. See, that's what happens when you play too scared. You play too I still take 1 damage there too. That's what happens. That's what happens when you play like you're afraid of your own shadow. You end up taking extra damage. It was 1 extra damage. Lantern, your first turn. So you start combat with 1 additional energy. Classic. All right. There's Bludgeon. There is Bludgeon. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. This is fine. Battle Trance is fine. Add a random attack into your hand. It's free to play this turn. That's also pretty good. The thing is, if I could get I can always play Unrelenting last, also. It's just the next attack you play. So I'm going to take Bludgeon. How much money we got? I mean, this is the only shop we have access to, so we got to go here. I'm thinking we Smith. Unrelenting is the same. Bludgeon plus, just in case. Just in case we don't have the means to actually upgrade it via armaments. Hey, it's my boy. Hey, it's the same song too, but it's a remix. Boom. I don't have... Why is it so expensive? End of your turn with no cards in your hand. Deal 20 damage to all enemies. Wild. Whenever you have no cards in your hand, draw a card. They cannibalize each other, these two artifacts. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain gold. Oh, that'd be lovely to have at the start of a game. The end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. It's a power. Oh, that's cool. Impervious is pretty sick. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. Mangle, deal 15 damage. Enemy loses 10 strength this turn. Panic button. Or secret tech. Or you can remove a card. Okay, I think we're pretty safe. Mangle is interesting. Once again, thinking about Unrelenting. If I could Unrelenting and then Mangle somebody. Losing 10 strength means they do 10 less damage. That's pretty good. Put a skill in your hand. Or skill from your draw pile into your hand. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. There aren't any skills that we like live for at the moment. I can't afford Mangle and also remove a card. That's nasty. I mean, Stampede is pretty interesting. We also have some potions we can take. I'd love to remove a card. I'd love to remove a basic strike. Yeah, I'd love to remove a basic strike. Just thin the deck a little bit. But I'd also love Mangle. But since we already have something, I'm gonna follow my heart. I'm gonna remove the basic strike. I'm gonna buy myself... I'm gonna buy myself a fish oil, probably. Expect the Fight is interesting. We do have more attacks than defends in this deck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks and 5 defends. 4 defends, I'm sorry. 7 attacks, 4 defends. Or is it 8 attacks? I didn't think I counted Neo's Fury. I think we have 8 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 8. So it's 8 and 4. So expect the Fight. What does it look like when it's upgraded? It costs 1. I think I'll do it. I think I'll do it. It'd be great if I had you now for that exact same reason, because then I could maybe play all my cards in my hand if I had that to work with. All right, give me the explosive ampule, just in case we fight a bunch of fellas and they wanna act up. Bag of preparation, dude. Ooh, so our first at the start of combat we get 2 extra cards, and we also get an extra energy, meaning we have a pretty good start. We're starting on the right foot, as it were. This is the game that makes me, like, when I play Chaos Zero Nightmare, I always go for elites, and that's not always the best choice in that game. But like the reason I do that is because of this game. It just like it's just ingrained into me. 6 damage, 6 damage. Oh my! I forgot they're slippery, dude. I forgot they're slippery. I forgot they're freaking slippery. Oh. Well, you gotta learn. You gotta live and learn. You gotta live. You gotta learn. Okay. Am I already gonna take my block potion? I mean, right now I'm taking 12 damage. I'm gonna take 6 damage. It's okay. I'll take the 6. That sucks. That sucks, man. I'm actually taking 7 damage. Because I only got 5 defense. That makes sense. You spend 2 mana or 2 energy to get 3 energy. Although, hold on. You're saying there's a chance, right? If I Meow Fury, all right, that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but at least we can play down, and we also get an extra defend as well. The slippery is really nasty. Right now we got another 12 damage coming in. Another 12 damage coming in, meaning we're going to take another 7 damage. You don't scare me. You don't scare me, not yet. You don't scare me, not yet, not yet. Oh my gosh, I hate that armaments was at the end of my, like, deck. You know what I'm saying? This is fine. I can kill you. Wait, I can't play them. I can play them all. But... No, I can't play them all. What am I talking about? I can't play them all. I can't play them all. Oh, I didn't take any damage, though. Why was I worried? What was I worried about? Alright. I mean, that wasn't as bad as I was making it out to be. I was getting a little up in my feels for it, but it wasn't as bad as it looks. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Once again, another card that's very, very good if you have extra strength. 7 damage. Well, speaking of strength. Yeah, these I don't... A second Unrelenting has a little bit of extra has a little bit of appeal to me. There's a extra draw there. Expect a fight? Oh, let's get him, son. It's time to frickin' duel. You know, I could play Niao's Fury and play it again. There's no point in doing so. What are you doing this turn? Summon monsters? It's okay. Summon as many as you'd like. You know, yeah, do it. Do it, do it. Get more energy. We don't need the more energy, but we just get more damage. There we go. And we get a defend that doesn't do anything, but I'll play it anyway. That was a pretty good first hand. 6 HP. What do you do? When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. All right. Very interesting. I have to kill both of them, don't I? You got to kill both of them, don't I? That's a bit rude. I'll use the explosive ampule now. Simple guy. Simpleman. Get out of here. Got an energy potion. Stampede is back. Exhaust all non-attack cards and gain 5 block. Do I care for Stampede? In a turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. I mean, it's not bad to have. Expect the Fight is a pretty good card. I'm glad I took it. My deck is getting a little big. Deck is getting a little big for my taste. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we got one of these guys. He's sleeping. He's got slow. Whenever you play a card, the enemy receives 10 more damage when it attacks this turn. This guy is sleeping this turn. I mean, we could Stampede. We could try to play all of the attacks in our hand. We could give ourselves more energy so that we could play all of our attacks, and then we'll bludgeon them. Sure. We have nothing in here. 1, 2... Oh, I did that wrong. I can't play Now's Fury now, because then I'm not gonna... Oh my gosh, I did it wrong. I literally did it wrong. I literally did it wrong. Yes! Yes! That's the card I wanted you to play! Your journey ends here. Yeah, man. I'd like to see you freaking try. Bye-bye! Boom! No damage. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Gorget. Like a corset, but a gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. That's lovely. With Swift Potion, you can draw an Infernal Blade. Random attack into your hand. It's free to play this turn. I like the sound of that. We have 1 attack that we'd like to be free. Okay. Wow. Quick Armaments. Quick Unrelenting Plus. That allows you to play another Unrelenting Plus or a Bludgeon. Bludgeon can't kill this turn. I guess we can play another Unrelenting Plus, right? Because we can still play the Bludgeon at the end of the day. Boom. And then... Strike him. Wait, oh, it's fine. This is, I should have played Neon's Fury for the extra damage, but I was thinking about drawing some more cards so that I could then play Expect to Fight, but the problem is Expect to Fight was already played. So, it wouldn't help. Okay, this is going much better. 7 damage whenever you gain block. This turn, deal damage to the enemy. Good old grapple. Hold him tight. 1-2 punch. This turn, your next attack is played an extra time. Now, this is an interesting thing to have, because if we play 1-2 punch, and we play Unrelenting, I think that makes it so that we get 2 free attacks. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2. This is good for when you're fighting enemies with status cards they add to your deck, so like... Okay, I was like, what was that noise? I accidentally hit my microphone stand. But yeah, then if they add stuff to your hand, you can exhaust it and then draw cards as a result. Nice for... Who are we fighting? I ain't never fought Phantom before. I don't know what they do, so I don't know how to prepare. 1-2 punch is a good card. 1-2 punch is a good card. We're kind of getting long in the tooth for cards, but I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna take it, I mean. Second Spire requires slaying. A second Spire! A second Slay has hit the Spire, man. A second Slay has hit the Spire. It's, I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting... We only have 1 attack? Oh yeah, we only have 1 attack. Okay, hold on. Oh, I thought that was... Add a random attack into your hand. Yeah. I thought for some reason it was give you a random attack from your draw pile. That wasn't what I was expecting. But it wasn't bad either. Okay, you're already free. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do 12 damage to me? Or 80% of the cards are copy pasted. I mean, I'm just playing for the first time. So far, I've seen like maybe I've only played the Ironclad, and I've been playing for less than an hour, so I've seen like maybe 2 or 3 new cards. I wouldn't expect that. I wouldn't expect like the entire decks to be new. There is a new character, so obviously that character is gonna have all new cards. And one of the characters is not returned as of yet, so we don't actually know. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense that you would get mostly repeats since you're playing the same characters. There's 1 HP. I am not taking any damage. Oh, that was my free attack. No. Begs the question if this is a cash grab. I don't think so. I wouldn't say it's a cash grab. At least, I mean, I don't know. I have to see. As far as like mechanics go, there's some stuff I've seen, like they added multiplayer. That's a pretty big thing. I don't know what multiplayer actually looks like. And, you know, it's still in early access. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm happy for more Slay the Spire. As far as like, I mean, this could be a DLC or not. I don't know yet. It needs a little bit more time. Needs a little bit more time in the oven to know whether or not this is just like a glorified DLC or if this is like a something special. Hold on. What are you doing this turn? Apply afflictions on your cards. I don't like the sound of that personally, but there's nothing I can do about it. Boom. Boom. That counts as my free attack. That's unfortunate, so I don't get extra free attacks. That make me so sad. Luckily, you don't do any damage to me, so I'm okay. Get a free attack potion. We get... Cost 1 less for each attack. I think I've seen Stomp before. Stomp ain't horrible. Iron Wave is also not horrible, but I'm gonna skip. I think our deck is fine right now. I think our deck is fine. Can make Stampede cost less. Can make 1-2 punch even better. Unrelenting, Expect to Fight. I think making Expect to Fight cost less is my best bet for right now. And like, I mean, I'm not the hardest person to please when it comes to stuff like this. So I mean, I'm be honest, you know, it's just so long as it hits the same notes. Perfected Strike. Deal 16 damage, 2 additional damage for all cards with the word strike in there. We ain't got any of that. Oh, you have 8 slippery on your ass. That sucks. You're a piece of crap. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. I'm going to use one of my attack cards. I'm going to give myself... Oh, I need something that does... Oh, I'll take Howl from Beyond. Howl from Beyond is worth it. It's fine. I should have played 1-2 Punch before Howl from Beyond, but it's okay. Okay. Boom. I should have played Bash also. We ain't making the best choices, okay, folks? We're not making the best choices, I'll be honest. But it's okay. So long as... Oh! He gonna stab me with the big tail. Looking a little mean. Give me some more cards. There we go. And we get 4 energy for that. Then we can play... Oh my gosh, I'm a fool. I did it wrong again. I should have played Niao's Fury first. I should have played Niao's Fury first. Play it now. Let's see what we draw. Alright, Unrelenting. Means we can play Bludgeoning for free. Finally, we can start doing damage to this guy. He thinks he's better than us. Obviously, we're proving to him now that he's not. We can play a Stampede. And we could either play 1 Defend, or we can use our last potion. I think last potion feels right to me. Because now we take no damage. Okay. Okay. That's scary. Here's Spooky. 27 damage and 3 status cards. Look at that, dude. What's your name? At least foe in the area, defeating them. What's your name? Vantum. Good old Vantum. Man, I would love to draw armament, like, with good cards that I want to upgrade, but, you know, you can't always get what you want. We have 2 extra shield coming in. We do have Stampede. Since we have Stampede, I will do that. And then Bash will be played no matter what. We do take 15 damage, and we get 3 wounds that go into our drop pile, or our discard pile. Start by playing Expect to Fight, then play 1-2 Punch, and then a quick Perfected. I guess we could do it in whatever order we want. We'll do it this way. You're dead also, by the way. He's freaking dead. He's toast. Simple and easy. Hey. Hey. But now you got me curious, Bacon. I'm curious as to what the reception is of the game so far. Slay the Spire 2. Very positive so far. Some people were having issues with the game. I knew I had an issue with, like, opening it the first time. That happened to me as well. It's mostly positive as of right now, but we'll see. We'll see. It's only been out for like 3+ hours. Mangle, lose 1 HP, exhaust a card, gain strength. Oh, that's a nasty little situation. Ooh. And it's a skill, so you can do it anytime you draw it. I mean, if there are cards you don't really care about having in your deck, you could just exhaust a defend, exhaust a strike, exhaust another defend. That's one way of thinning your deck in the middle of the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad idea. Otherwise, Mangle would be a good choice. Since we have 2 Unrelentings, having an Unrelenting Bludgeon or Unrelenting Mangle, you know, pipeline seems like a good choice as well. 15 damage, enemy loses 10 strength this turn. There's one of my lights is flickering. 15 damage, enemy loses 10 strength this turn. I mean, that's really good. It's a really good card. But Brand is also really good. You only lose 1 HP. Yeah, I got 80 of those. I can play Brand 80 times in a fight, as long as I take no other damage the entire time. And I will die afterwards, but I will truly live during it as well. So I think that's a pretty good trade. I'll play Brand. I'll play Bang. I'll get Mangle. This will change the way I play my deck, like, drastically. then I'm just going to be looking for brand every day, every second. What does an upgraded brand do? 2 strength. What does an upgraded mangle do? 15 strength and 20 damage, which is pretty good. I want both of you. I'm taking brand, baby. Come on now. Okay, Act 2. The Hive. Ooh, what is that? Oh, hello. Pile, the Melting Dragon. You're new. Pile's Horn. Add 2 relax to your deck. Gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. So this is like, I don't want to play anything this turn. Get goopy on all your defense. This card gains exhaust when played permanently, increases the card's block by 1. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I'm going to go with Pile's Blood, though, because we already have something that's exhausting our cards. Yeah, I guess I could always just exhaust only the attacks. It's fine. Since we have brand, I don't want to have multiple things exhausting stuff. Also, if we can get some artifacts that give us some exhaust, that'd be nice. I'm hearing like very, very faint music. Okay. I was just increasing the volume so I can see what I'm doing here. Oh, hold on a second, actually. Don't mute in the background, please. Yeah. That way if I click off the screen, nobody can tell as I'm reading all the strats online. How do I beat Slay the Spire? Okay. And then going straight, hit this bad boy, and then just go down true there. Yeah. That feels right to me. Not a lot of question marks to get through. Question marks are some of the few ways you can like really see what's new, as it were. Lose 1 HP, exhaust a card. This strike gets exhausted. Get 2 strength for it. I just thought about the fact that Nia's Fury. If you saw that where I had like a slow blink just there, that was me thinking, wait, I can redraw brand, exhaust another card, and get even more strength. It's true. 10 damage to all enemies, deal 2 damage for each other attack you've played this turn, and it's free. That's like it's my birthday or something. What do you guys do? Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. Reduce all damage taken by 9 and HP lost to 9 is wired. That's mashed up. I can only do 9 damage to you. I can armaments my conflagration. I do need to play attacks as part of the thing, though. I do need to play attacks. Oh, I can't even if I wanted to, I can't kill them because I can only do 9 damage each time. At least I take no damage now. There. What are you gonna do? You're gonna buff yourself. You're gonna do 8 damage. I forget. I got 4 extra. I get 4 extra. I've already exhausted 2 cards. Stampede, 1-2 punch, unrelenting. Okay, so we go 1-2 punch. We go unrelenting on this one. There we go, and you're dead. So 4 strength actually doesn't matter. So like for example, like such as bludgeon also doesn't matter right now. What matters is just being able to do the damage in general. That was like the perfect fight to like kind of putter, you know, make my current choice look bad because we couldn't do more than 9 damage, so it didn't matter if we had 100 strength. The damage would still be the same. Ah, Headbutt Plus is a great card. Play Headbutt Plus, you can put brand back in your hand. That's all you need. That's all I need to know, in all honesty. Say less. Hello, Thieving Hopper. You're gonna steal from me? Apply an affliction on my card, huh? This is a bad starting hand. There's 2 cards I would love to have here that we don't have. This and this. How many cards do I draw? 2 additional cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why did I draw one more than that? Do I draw 6 cards every turn or 5? I don't remember anymore. I feel like I lost my oh no! Pyle's Blood gives you an additional card. Okay, so that's why I drew 3 more cards. Okay. We have a 19 card deck. If we can still reduce it to like 15, then we have like a more than 50-50 chance of drawing armament every starting hand. They're doing 17 damage. We don't really have too much as far as like good defense cards, so I'll look forward to that in the future. Start with an Infernal Blade. Okay. That's not that helpful, funnily enough. Gotta play the defend. Tries to escape after 5 turns. Okay, he's gonna do something to my cards. Oh, he stole it. Oh, look at him holding it, dude. Look at him holding it like it's like a friend of his or something. Heck do you think you are? All right, my next attacks get played twice. Give me armaments plus and give me 1-2 punch. Oh, I thought I had more. I thought I could. Oh, yeah, there we go. Bludgeon. Oh, bludgeon. You'd be dead. You'd be dead. What are you doing? Flutter. 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. That's annoying. Start by giving yourself 3 energy. Start by playing armaments. Start by playing 1-2 punch. Start by playing this thing. It doesn't matter what you do. You're dead. Yeah. Ooh, I like the death animations. Take your stolen card back. Thank you. Back in the day, thieves used to just steal your money. Now, in 2026, they don't just take your money anymore, dude. With the way the economy is, they take your card. That's actually, honestly, thinking about it, if they take like a regular strike, I might just let them go. I might be like, all right, man, on your way. Take it. Have fun. Have at it, man. Scalpers. Do what you please. Okay. Damage equal to your block. 4 damage and vulnerable to all enemies. Pretty good. These are all cards from the old game. I like the new art as well. 12 block. Whenever you attack this turn, deal 4 damage back. I mean, what happens when you're upgraded? You get cheaper? No, you get more block. Problem is we don't really have our energy. We're not at a good place for energy. I just realized we didn't get... When we beat that last boss... I don't think... Erase your previously drawn lines, draw on the map. Oh, that's cute. All right. I guess if you're playing multiplayer, you can do that. That's funny. I don't think we didn't get a relic, a boss relic. I guess this counts as a boss relic or something, but it's not the same. I would have liked to have gotten a boss relic. All right, what you got in the shop? I swear all this stuff is more expensive at the start of the combat. Procure a potion-shaped rock. It just is like an attack that you get at the start of each combat, not each turn. Omni Slice. Deal 8 damage. Damage all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. So if you have strength, Omni Slice is a good choice. I would like a good skill whenever you play an attack this turn. Gain 3 block. See, now that's a pretty good skill. Because we definitely have more attacks than blocks right now. It's not too bad. Whenever you rest, heal more. Random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift. First time you play this card, draw a card. So there are specific enchantments in this game, right? That's an enchantment on an upgrade. That's new. Enchantments are new. We're fighting the Insatiable. I assume this is gonna eat my cards or some shit. Annoying. Lose 2 HP. Deal 14 damage. It's pretty good damage. You do lose HP for it. That's okay. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies and increase this damage by 5. Wow. So like four turns in, you do 20 damage at the end of your turn. It's not the worst. It is to all enemies. That's pretty solid. But it is expensive. Upgraded, it is 10 damage but also still only increases by 5. So you're just getting an extra turn if you upgrade it. I'm a simple guy, you know what I'm saying? I remove a strike from my deck. And I take a rage. I'm a simple guy. I take an Omni Slice. Omni Slice. It's just nice, this Omni Slice. Okay, we get a fight. Kind of rude. We did get Omni Slice. We did not get what I hoped we would get, though. But we also did get Expect a Fight. Meaning I think we can maybe play everything in our hand. Which is nice. Omni Slice. What are you doing? Bullbug Egg, Bullbug Rock, Bullbug Nectar. 3 damage, damage and block, and more damage than the rest. I can bludgeon either Yuns to dead. And still have enough for dinner. But why do that when I can do this for free? Okay, fight me. 5 damage twice, gain 2 strength. Enemy gains 1 strength. Yes. That's perfect. Oh, Nail's Fury, I forgot. Ah! Oh, Nail's Fury is such a good card. Holy, that was a good. Chef's Kiss. Good encounter. Lose 1 HP, 7 or 9 damage to all enemies. Yeah. Shrug it off, though. How many? Okay, hold on. We did add 2 defense, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still at 4, plus something that, you know, removes cards. I mean, Shrug It Off is a good card because you get to draw. I don't know. I mean, we have a 2-cost card that gives us almost. Yeah, now I wish I didn't take Flame Barrier, but I didn't think that I'd get another defend so quickly. Okay. This is. Oh my gosh, Bludgeon doesn't. I don't like exoskeletons, man. They're annoying. Like, that kind of pisses me off a little bit, man. How much damage are you doing? 8? I can't kill you in 1 turn, even if I wanted to. I had to hit you 3 times to kill you in 1 turn. That's annoying. No point in playing Bludgeon. It doesn't do anything for us. Alright. Sure. Ow. And then an extra 3 damage. At least the one that buffed itself got attacked prior to this. Okay. And armaments. I mean, we're not going to be able to take 16 damage. It'd be great to do 6 damage back, but I think Shrug It Off is the better choice. Unrelenting wouldn't have killed anyway. There's no way I can. We have 19 defense. We're taking 26 damage. I could get 24 defense and take 2 damage, or I can kill one of these guys. Oh, I forgot about the free. Oh, wait, that's good. I get a free attack next turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Start by playing Rage. Then play Expect a Fight. Then play Infernal Blade. Oh. And play 1-2 Punch. And Unrelenting this guy to kill him. And then... if I have no cards to exhaust, I think it still works. I might be wrong, though. No, it works. Apologies for the sniffles, folks. I'm still, somehow still, like, getting over the major congestion from the cold I had before. Start here. The most damage we can do is 9. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. At least we can kill everybody this turn. Yeah. Boom. Exoskeletons suck. Horrible fight. Literally my least favorite fight, maybe, so far. I don't know. 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Pretty great. We had a last run, but we did die last run, and we're not really poised. We don't have a lot of vulnerable makers. We have 1 card in a 22 card deck that applies vulnerable. Not the right choice. 6 damage, 2 additional damage for all cards containing strike. Well, we've removed 2 of those, so no. I mean, a second 1-2 punch is kind of wild. I'm gonna take it. That's foolishness, but gotta be honest, it feels good to do. I'm gonna rest just so we're in the best position for fighting this guy, because we have another one in our future. 3 times 7. It's gonna... What is it doing? Attack for 3 damage 7 times. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add a daze to your draw pile. Alright, hold on. There. Then there. Boom. It's to our draw pile. That's actually really, really rude. I'm gonna take 21 damage. There's no point in playing armaments at this point. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't gonna take 21 damage actually, because of the ironclad. If I played the block, I would have been just fine. All right. Let's play an Infernal Blade, Hemokinesis. It's a little spooky, but I think we can make it work. All we have are attacks. I'm thinking about what I want a 1-2 punch. I could 1-2 punch Hemokinesis, do 30 damage, or I could 1-2 punch Headbutt, do 26 damage, 4 less damage, but I also get to put 2 more cards on the top of my draw pile. And go with that. Take Brand back. I was thinking of taking Armaments or 1-2 punch back. I'll take Armaments back. Unfortunately, we have no defense this turn. And I don't think Omni's Nice is a good choice for us here. Okay. We got so many dazes coming up in our future. I don't like that. Where is my freaking expect to fight, man? What's your problem? Why do you hate me? All right, now we got a brand plus. I can't speak English. We can unrelenting. We can unrelenting bash and still brand something. Yeah, we gotta unrelenting bash. That's gonna help us live, and I will actually get rid of Stampede Plus, because we're not gonna draw down. Please just don't like get a full hand of dazes. All right, it was close. I messed up. I messed up. He was dead. He was dead. I didn't need to do. He was dead. He was dead. I didn't need to do. I didn't even need to do it. He was. Oh, I didn't need to do it. I didn't need to do it. There was no point in doing it, dude. He was dead. I could have just bludgeoned him, and now I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Like a bunch of damage. No, Daniel. No. What were you thinking? Holy crap, dude. What a waste of HP. What a waste of HP. Oh, Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain an energy. It's pretty good. 7 block. Exhaust a card at random. No thanks. 1 HP. Yeah, we've seen these. We've seen these. We've seen these. Grapple is a great choice. If you get Grapple and Rage, but also you have a bunch of cards in your hand, which so is a lot of caveats, lots of qualifications. But if you have all those stars aligning for you, you can really start to, you could do like maybe 20 damage extra. Isn't that cool? So like we can actually kind of go, oh, I think we're going left, actually. I think we are going left. It's out. We were literally talking about Slay the Spire yesterday, and now it's out. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain a dexterity. Kunai is a classic. Kunai is indeed a classic. We get 4 energy. I think that's a great start. No, Mugenics also stays. Oh, I did that wrong. I should have played this first. Mugenics is also invited to the cookout. Exhaust a random attack card in hand and add its damage to this card. Not, but it's twice. Oh, okay. We'll just wait until we have only 1 strike left and we'll do that. That's pretty good, funnily enough. What did I just discard? Oh, yeah, I want to expect the fight back. Unrelenting. Play the strike. Play the thrash. I'm sorry, am I crazy? Oh, add it to this card after the fact. Bing Bong from Peak is in this. Really? Did I see Bing? I don't think I've seen Bing Bong yet, but I mean, we're only just getting started. You're just a regular guy. Okay. In a shop? Oh, I gotta look closer. We don't have any more shops this floor, but I'll take a look. What is this? Enemy intends to attack for 16 damage. When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. Okay. Start by shrugging it off. Draw an attack. That's what I wanted. Play this. Get 3 energy back. Play Niao's Fury. No. 1-2 punch. Then play Niao's Fury to put some more cards back in your hand. And was expect to fight, exactly what I was hoping for. Play expect to fight again. Get more energy back. Ooh. I'm cooking. Play a brand. Destroy this strike. I could play Flame Barrier, actually. I could play Flame Barrier and destroy my bludgeon. I could play Flame Barrier, play 1-2 punch, destroy the bludgeon. Flame Barrier, 1-2 punch. Hit him. That's it. Ah, Felissimo. Chef's kiss. That's what you love to see. Gory. I've been telling you to play the original game. You took too long. The second one is already out. You're still not even on. Get on the wagon. What the flip-flap is this? Nasty, not human centipede. Decimillipede. Ew, dude. Why? They're connected. Intends to attack and buff itself. This one intends to attack and debuff me, and this one intends to attack and make me sad. Start with this. Yes, we want to play Infernal Blade. Howl from the Beyond is a great card. We want to play. They have popcorn boluses. Is that what this is called? A bolus? It just looks like a writhing mass, like a teratoma. Oh, teratoma is dead skin or dead cells. I don't mean to brand yet. I mean to expect a fight. I can bludgeon. I can howl from beyond. Howl from beyond is going to be pretty good. Oh, hold on a second. If other segments, you don't know what a teratoma is? I would say look it up. I would say don't look it up, but you probably will. But I mean, feel free to look it up. It's a massive dead cells. Oh, dead cells. Okay. It's like a fistula. The only reason I know what a teratoma is going back to Mugenics, because there's a boss in Binding of Isaac that is a teratoma called teratoma, and also a fistula called fistula, and they're kind of like clones of each other. I don't think I should brand anything. I'm gonna Flame Barrier. Yeah, random teeth, hair, just in one big old pile. One big old nasty little pile. And I'm gonna brand you. I'm gonna brand you after all for some extra strength. And then you're gonna attack me and take damage, and then you're gonna attack me and take even more damage. Fool. Okay, so this guy's gonna return if I don't kill him this turn. Can I kill these guys this turn? Draw some more cards. Omni Slice? I don't think Omni Slice is gonna do it for us. If I bash you, and then Omni Slice you, and then... Oh, Headbutt's not enough damage, dude. Headbutt's not enough damage! No! Oh, it's enough damage. I lied. I did it. We're kind of standing there in the quiet for like a couple of seconds. I felt a little weird. Uppercut. Classic. Oh, gain 4 plating. But I don't like the plating decays. Shit is foul usually seems to form in development. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Pretty gross. Stampede. We already have 1 Stampede. Uppercut plus. It's already upgraded. Bloodborne coded. Yeah, do you think that like they think they played Bloodborne before they patched that into our reality? Yeah. Think they were like, oh my goodness, since Sony's never gonna bring Bloodborne back, let's like do it ourselves or whatever, you know? Uppercut plus. It's expensive. We need energy. You give me energy every 3 turns, and I start with good energy, but I need more energy artifacts. 13 damage, 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. Definitely didn't expect to be looking at surgical photos, but here we are. I mean, you know, that's what you come to this channel for, you know? A little bit of gaming, a little bit of surgical talk, a little bit of medicine. Medicine for your soul, and also, I guess the opposite of medicine for your eyes, because like seeing that stuff is not, I mean, it's good for perspective to understand, you know, how gnarly life and nature can be, but maybe not good for your mental well-being in the moment. I think I'm gonna skip, man. Our deck is too big. Our deck is too big. I'm sorry, my deck is too big. I need to cut my deck down. What are you? A Chomper. It has artifact and it's gonna attack me twice, and you're gonna give me 3 status cards. I don't think you are actually. You totally are. You totally are. 1-2 punch. 500 images. At this point, it's fascinating but sad. Yeah, it's a crazy world we live in, Yuri. And I'm just living in it. Nice, nice. You're saying you formed from one of these? I'm saying that, like, we all formed from one of those. Honestly, let's see what we get. I get to pick. I'll take a free bludgeon. We'll take a nice little cheeky little free bludgeon right there. Yeah, get destroyed, son. And then we take no damage. Beautiful. All right. Play a little rage, play a little infernal blade, play a little shrug it off. Maybe a little 1-2 punch, maybe a little unrelenting. And then a little Omni Slice in Mama Liz's Slice Oil. And that's it. Pretty sick. Explosive Ampule. Anything in here I care about? Expect to fight. I mean, we have so many attacks. How many attacks? Let's count the attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is technically 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 attacks in a 23 card deck with 1 power, so it's technically a 22 once we play the power. And we also have the means to exhaust some cards, so we can maybe slowly, very slowly. Our deck is too big. We can't add more cards right now. Our deck is too big. We need more card draw. We need more energy. Our deck is too big. Okay, I think you are an elite, aren't you? No, you're not. You're just scary. You're just a big, scary guy. I thought you were... Okay. 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Let's give ourselves 4 energy. Okay, you're just debuffing this turn. So I can do this. Then I can bash you. Then I can attack you. Then I can strike you. Pretty good first turn. No real point in playing the Flame Barrier, but I'll play it anyway. I'm tender. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and dexterity this turn. That's like that's actually the meanest thing anyone has ever done to me. Oh my gosh, I did it wrong. No, I did it wrong, guys. I did it wrong. I did it all wrong. I should have bludgeoned him. I should have bludgeoned him, dude. I should have bludgeoned him. I'm gonna take a ton of damage. Oh, if I bludgeoned you, you'd be dead. I did it wrong. 9 damage. 3 for each card in your discard pile. Oh, the reason it's only doing 9 damage is because I've lowered my attack because of the tender. I'm so tender right now. So tender. So tender. Well, I'm just gonna eat that damage right now, folks. I'm just eating it. I'm so sad. That sucks. Look at all the damage I took for no reason. And we have a freaking elite right after this, man. I ain't got time for this. This ain't the time for this. Golly. That was ruinous. Unmovable. First time you gain block from a card, each turn, double the amount gained. That's not the worst. Okay, Shrug It Off is our best singular block card. So if we could play, we could have Unmovable, we get 16 block in one card. It's not bad, but it's not enough for me to add it. Okay. Start by drinking your regen potion. So we're gonna heal a total of 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 3 is 12. Oh, heal a total of 15 HP throughout the fight. I knew that off the top of my head at one point, but it's been a minute, okay? Been a minute, maybe an hour. Don't judge me. Alright. You barely even... don't even know me. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. I wish I could do just a little bit more to you. Oh, I have 4 energy, actually. I can totally do a little bit more to you. I would take Stampede, but this feels like a better choice. Just a nice 126 damage in one turn. I think that's well worth it. Ow! I didn't realize he was attacking me that turn. I wasn't even looking, dude. Sword Boomerang. Expect to fight for... how many attacks we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 50-50 shot that Nia's Fury will give us more attacks. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get unlucky. I didn't get unlucky. I almost got unlucky. That's fine. 1-2 punch. 3 damage. What is this? First time an infested prism takes an attack damage each turn. The attacker gains 1 energy. That's why I got energy back. That's interesting. It buffs me for some reason. I don't mind. That's fine by me. So this is 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. It's 9 damage. Once I brand myself, it's technically 12 damage now. And then I play it twice, so I do 24 damage. And then I play this and I do an extra 20 damage, and you're dead because I'm gonna use this to kill you. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Oh, that's a drink. Cool. That's a cool drink. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. Interesting. Yeah, none of that. I don't rate any of that either. Question is, do we upgrade another card or do we rest? If I was to upgrade a card, I mean, I have 2 1-2 punches, don't I? Yeah. Infernal Blade, making it free. Maybe Stampede, making Stampede cost less, because I have not actually like used Stampede in quite some time, because it's just, I don't have the means to play something that costs 2 energy on any like given Sundays. You gotta plan for that kind of thing. You gotta budget for it. The current climate doesn't allow me to make such an expenditure. Honestly, I wish Flame Barrier wasn't in our deck. I took it because I was like taking a concession, because I was like, oh, we don't have enough good defense, but it's just costs too much for 12 block. Like 2 upgraded defense is more block than a Flame Barrier. This is almost more block than a Flame Barrier. It's not even upgraded. If it was, it would be 1 less than that for half the energy. The only thing is you get the quote-unquote thorns, but I'm not trying to get hit a bunch of times. It doesn't move me, you know? Anyway, if I was gonna smith something, I guess I could actually just get Shrug It Off buffed, because that extra block is nice. Otherwise, brand. Nah, I'm gonna upgrade brand. That way, it's just always it's double as good. It's twice as good. That's how humans speak, right? On Earth, we're fighting the insatiable. He kind of nasty looking. Ooh, okay, we got a good. Yeah, we'll do that now. Unrelenting. Bash him. And you're not attacking this turn, so I'm gonna headbutt you and bring back 1 armaments. Go to our next turn. You played Neo's Fury. That's not what I wanted you to play, but I think there was no choice. What did you just do to me? What did you just do to me? What did you just do to me? What was that? Frantic Escape. Get further away. Increase Sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card. What are you doing? In 4 turns, you'll be eaten and die. Cool, cool, cool. Nice, nice, nice. I thought you were going to eat stuff, so I guess it makes sense. So in 4 turns, you're just dead no matter what. It doesn't matter what you do, what they do. 4 turns, that's that. That's kind of... It's kind of cool, honestly. Okay, so I can't play Frantic Escape and Unrelenting. What I could do... Yeah, I can't play Frantic Escape and Unrelenting. I could give myself... This is just get further away from the Sandpit by 1. We don't have to worry about playing Frantic Escape this turn. We can brand you. Take that strike. Honestly, take the Flame Barrier. It's not. We're not playing it. Unrelenting. And then I think free attack stays. So I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. It plays it automatically, dude. I should have removed the strike. That sucks. Okay. Rage. Defend. 1-2 punch. Omni Slice. Strike. No. Play Frantic Escape. Because the strike is going to be played automatically. I'm taking a lot of damage. I would like it to stop, but I can't help it. Okay. At least we get a little bit of energy here so that we can play a bunch of stuff. You have no more... Okay. What are you doing? You're buffing yourself. You're buffing yourself. You're taking... Oh, you do have vulnerable on you. I couldn't see it. Good. Hold that. We're almost dead. And I'm actually feeling pretty good about myself. We have lost all of our plating. Vulnerable wears off. Okay, start by expecting a fight doesn't help us here, but it's okay. Yeah, there's no point in playing it, but... Oh, we get shield because of the tuning fork. There was a point in playing it. We got 3 more turns. I think we'll be fine. You're almost dead. Give me expect to fight back, please. Give me 1-2 punch back, please. I'd take no damage. That's actually lovely. I didn't even realize I was getting that much shield. Okay. Boom. Boom. 1-2 punch. Double bludgeon. You're freaking dead in this game. You're dead. Okay. This is a run, boys. This is a run. Mangle. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. And here comes a giant rock. 16 damage. I mean, shoot. That's a pretty good... 3 giant rocks is more than a bludgeon. Start your turn, lose 1 HP, gain 8 block. That's also interesting. If you had the other cards that like synergize from you taking damage or hurting yourself, that'd be perfect. Mangle is a good choice. Primal Force is interesting. I wouldn't mind, you know, turning 3 strikes into those. That's like more than double the damage. Bash, I'd like to keep. Bludgeon, I'd be okay with swapping out, maybe. Whatever we get from Infernal Blade, there's like I'd say like a 70% chance I'd rather actually have a rock. Unrelenting, though, we'd like to keep. Well, if we have rocks, we don't really need Unrelenting anymore. We'd like to keep Headbutt. I got it. I need to remove Flame Barrier from my deck. I don't know. There's something to Primal Force. What does it what happens when it's Giant Rock plus 20 damage? Damn, that's a good card. Mangle plus though is minus 15. I'm gonna take Mangle. Once again, the Primal Fury is like it changes too much. I ain't smart enough to do that. Yeah, so you don't get a relic for killing bosses anymore. You get them from the like relic from the reward. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I'll take that. But it's only this turn, so that means eventually our hand is going to be so big with a bunch of attacks that I actually don't like. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. Transform up to 6 cards to Maul. 5 damage twice. Increase the damage of all Maul cards by 1 this combat. 5 damage twice is pretty good. Hold on a second. If I was to, I would transform you 3 into Mauls. Duh. No brainer. And you? Yeah, okay. I'm starting to, you're winning me over. And yeah, I guess that's it. Maybe even a bludgeon, honestly. But I think I'm going claw mode. Nope, not that. You? What else would we want to be a Maul out here? I'd love to duplicate Expect to Fight Plus. Punch Mangle. I think that's it. It said it's up to 6. It doesn't have to be. Well, take 1 defend. Yeah. Ooh, baby. That's probably good. We'll find out shortly. We don't have that many defends, now I'm thinking about it. 24 cards, and we got 1, 2, 3... 4 technically. Yeah, we got 4 defends and 24 cards. It's a little spooky. It is a little spooky. We'll keep an eye out for 1 nice defend, even if we just like take a second, shrug it off. That's fine. We got a lot of money, so a shop is gonna be looking pretty nice right about now. There is a late shop we can go for. Unfortunately, we can't get more than 1 elite and late shop. We can get an early shop and 2 elites, or we can get 1 elite in the late shop. No, we can't get an elite and a late shop, actually. We can either get a late shop or 1 early shop and 2 elites. So I'm gonna go early shop, 2 elites. Yo, I remember your kind. I know you guys were in this Spire too. Okay, I should have done this first, dead ass, but okay. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. We don't need Unrelenting right now. At least not exactly. Okay, well, that was a freaking lie. You drew I didn't want you to draw those cards. He ritualed himself. We did a pretty good amount of damage. We could have done much more if the Mauls didn't hate me. How much is that? 42. I don't know why I thought it changed, but yeah, it didn't. Oh yeah, because I got both the, oh yeah, both of the freaking Unrelentings were in 1 hand. That sucks. That sucks. It's a bad hand for us right here. Give me 1 Unrelenting, please. You jerko. Alright, there we go. We got a little something happening there. We take 2 damage. Could be much worse. Everything could be worse. But it's not. Okay. Infernal Blade, Conflagration. I can play 1-2 punch, both Mauls, and well, I can play 1-2 punch, 1 Maul in the Conflagration. 8 damage. Unrelenting allows me to play 1 Maul. I could play 1 Maul and Conflagration, or I could play. Yeah, no, the Mauls are already worth more than the Unrelenting at this point. Yeah, this works. Okay. Yeah, I think we're a Maul deck now. I think everything else is not important. Gain energy, gaining an additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. I can't believe it's been this long since we hadn't seen a pommel strike this whole time. Like, it's crazy. How did they hide it from us this whole time? And the art is very similar to OG pommel strike too. I mean, an attack that lets you draw a card is always nice to have, but I don't think it's... Our deck is... What we need is defense, not anything else. Cute. I like this turret up. I wouldn't call that a turret, but okay. Got 25 shield, 41 HP. We got 5 energy and expect the fight. So we actually have like way more than 5 energy. We like that. 1-2 punch, so we can unrelenting twice. 1-2 punch twice, actually. So that we can also play Stampede. We can maul him. We can maul him for sure. Oh, okay, I know what to do. Boom. 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 I mean, is there really a point in drawing these cards again? There's nothing we can use. It is 10 damage, though. There's no harm. 15 damage. I forgot that you were... Yeah. Oh! That was even... I forgot about Stampede. I'm gonna be honest. Turns out what I did was smarter than I thought. Okay. Maul him. Boom, boom. Oh, Maul is really freaking good, dude. Maul is like a better card than most attacks that exist. Upgrade all cards in hand for the rest of combat. 9 block exhausted. I'd like some block, but not like that. I like some block, but not like that. Oh, look at this guy. Bro thinks he's people. Punch construct. He kind of looked like the defect. He got defect ass legs. Look at him. I've seen a lot of cards that are like destroying what looks like these Cubex constructs. I wonder if that's like by design. Okay, Mangle plus. Nobody's attacking us this turn. Funnily enough, I think we might just maul them. I think what I'm gonna do... Yeah, I think I'm gonna... hold on. I don't need... Unrelenting Force is 2 costs to play Unrelenting Force in the second card for 2 energy, essentially. Because everything else costs 1. Or I can play Maul twice, get the extra 4 damage to all my other Mauls, and then Headbutt to get a Maul back. I think that makes more sense to me. They're gonna buff themselves. I don't know what they do. I'm gonna go for this guy right now. And just, oh, but getting an armaments is also... I'm gonna go armaments. I'm sorry. I'm actually not that sorry. I guess I could have Blessings of the Forge, because... Generally, when you have 3 potions, you want to at least use 1, because, like, chances are you're not gonna need all 3 of them. You know? Fight me! I got something for you. Okay, that didn't exactly do what I had hoped. It's okay, get to draw a card. Holy shit, I drew way more than I expected. Should we brand something? I could brand Armaments Plus. We're gonna take 3 damage. Or... Screw it. Yeah, it wasn't necessary. Yeah, it actually wasn't necessary. It's okay. This turn, so if I play 1-2 punch, it will go away. I can headbutt you. And give ourselves Unrelenting again, or Fight Me again. I don't know about Fight Me again. I can... Headbutt you. I can brand my Mangle. I could... We get 16. Yeah, we're gonna take 2 damage. 2 damage is fine. Who was ever afraid of 2 damage? I'm gonna get another brand, honestly. Who knows what we got coming. Rude. Okay. Expect a fight is a good time for this. I could actually brand Unrelenting. It's unnecessary-ish, but... Hold on. Hold my beer. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking more than 2 damage this time. It's okay, though. We win. I could bludgeon you, but I'm just gonna do this. That's 40 damage for 1. That's like as much as bludgeon does. Come on, son. Can I get some block? Can a motherfucker get some block, please? Hmm? Bing Bong, where are you? I heard tell that you were out here, Bing Bong. I don't see a Big Bong. Big Bong. Yep, that's what they call him. Ah, dramatic entrance. I remember this card well. Pretty solid card. Oh, we don't have the Vira this run. That was last run. Exhaust a card, draw 2 cards, lose 3 HP. Oh, ah, Bloodletting. What a card. You really gotta weigh your options when you get Bloodletting in there, man. I remember it well. Strikes and defends, gain ethereal. That's actually so major. It means if I choose not to play them, then they're gonna be gone forever, which is good in various ways. Ah, Akabeko. I don't think it's helpful. Gain energy, draw 2 cards. I kind of don't rate Stable Serum. Unfortunately, these aren't too hot. Random card in your draw pile gets replay 2. I like the sound of that. I don't know what card I would remove, honestly. Our deck is too big, like, no doubt, no question, but like, I don't know what I'd remove if I wanted to remove. Hi. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark amorphous polyp. You can sense its very old and very evil approach. 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. I mean, putting it on bludgeon would be pretty good. Choose a card to transform. Sure. Take it. It suddenly jumps onto you. You feel a searing pain as it latches onto your arm, but in an instant, it's gone. Where did it go? Well, we've made a dark deal with a terrible... It kind of looks like this. It goes a little something like this. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't need Bloodletting this turn, funnily enough. I don't need to brand this turn either, but I'll 1-2 punch starting here for sure. There we go. Good start. Good start. Mangle. Okay, I'll mangle you. I'll mangle you this turn. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. That seems right. I'd say that was a good choice. And then do this. And then do that. Boom. And then we can brand for free. Take a little bit of damage. We took 4 damage so far. We don't need to go crazy on the damage we take, right? Let's relax a little bit. You're an elite, ain't you? But the funny thing is, despite that fact, you're actually like dead right now. Oh, but I'm gonna only heal 1 HP if I do that. Because this 21 plus 21 is not enough. Yeah, the only way I could do it is with this. I technically healed 1 HP. You don't come back, do you? Okay, I was scared. I thought the fight wasn't over. And it's on turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. 7 damage, draw cards until... Oh, okay, hold on. I did not notice the time. I might need to jump off because I have a prior engagement. 9 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. I mean, I have a lot of attacks, so that's not too hard, but I don't think it's right for us. Okay, I'm gonna need to actually step away. It's not like too many people are going to be missing out. Lots of spikes over on YouTube, but yeah, I will open this. Get a little bit of money whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. That's not going to happen too often, funnily enough. Let me just see. Hidden gem. Random card in here. Ooh. Upgraded Mangle. Sure, upgraded him and hit him and Gem. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna probably call it here for today. Kind of crazy, but I'll probably just finish this run off screen. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, Slay the Spire 2 is back. It's sick. I'm excited. I'm happy for it. It's pretty fun so far. Some good stuff in there. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be playing Slay the Spire 2 tomorrow. I think we're going to probably try to finish Mio tomorrow. But, yeah, tomorrow will come and we will play games. Maybe some card games. Maybe this card game. Who knows? But until then, y'all, thanks for spending a bit of time here with us today. Wherever you are, whatever it is that you're doing, have a good one. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace out, everybody. Peace out and bye-bye.